Hi, welcome to Incredible Buzz, Chris and Patty on Life.
I'm Chris.
I'm Patty. This is our debut episode, and we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. Perfect timing, right, Chris?
Mm-hmm. Beginning of the year, good
Yeah.
time to talk about that.
Yep.
Of course, I don't do any New Year's resolutions.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't. But I understand you do.
Well, I do, but I don't keep them. And let me just say that every time I do New Year's resolutions, I can't think of one that I've actually followed through on. I'm not proud of that, but that's just the reality of it. But I do them anyway because
So how
I feel
long
like
do you
I
follow
have to.
through on them?
It depends on what it is. Usually, a lot of times it's diet and exercise because I break them every year. So every year I need to do a diet and exercise one.
At least start, right?
I start, and I'm motivated at first. And so the first few days to a week is usually pretty good until I'm a chocolateholic, sweets, candy, and I can't help it. It's like an addiction. It's like a drug. And staying away from that's real hard for me. So then I always feel like,
Just
well,
don't
I
bring it
had
in
a
the
couple
house.
pieces of candy, and well, now I ate a half a box of candy, and, well, heck, I blew it, so whatever. I know that's not really mature, is it?
Sounds like most of the people out there probably do the same thing. I don't make New Year's resolutions for that very reason. I always know, I want to get out and I want to get more exercise. But in my mind, I always told you, I don't want to have a boring life. So I like to go out dancing. I like to go singing. I like to do all that. So instead of making a New Year's resolution, I just say I'm just going to do more of that. And when I dance more, I lose weight. And so I'm just decided I'm just going to have some fun and enjoy life.
Yeah, maybe I should look at it that way. I mean, we actually created this web show as one of the things that we wanted to do was talk about experiencing more in life and just appreciating each day and living it. And part of that is dancing and doing things you like. And I probably would just lose some weight if I just got up off the couch and I'm sitting on a couch right now.
A few years ago, well, quite a few years ago, I had gotten a divorce and all this stuff, and then my dad had died, and I was taking my mom, and we were bowling one day a week because I wanted to get her out and do some things like that, but I was also playing volleyball, and I was also dancing. I lost like 30 pounds, and I didn't even know it. I mean, I was just out doing stuff to keep my mom busy and to keep myself busy and just to have some fun, and all of a sudden the weight just started melting off. So it really has. And I for sure didn't watch my diet. I'm telling you that right now. I just went out and had fun.
Yeah. Well, and I will say I haven't always been a couch potato, and I wouldn't really say it's unfair for me to just act like I don't care about diet and exercise ever, because there have been times when I have gotten in shape, and the way I did it was just walking. I like nature, so going on trails. There's a ton of trails in this area in the Midwest, and it's awesome. But I would just kind of watch what I would eat. Don't overdo it with anything. Moderation. And I walked a lot. And I must say, I got in shape, probably the best shape of my life, maybe 5 years ago, just by walking. After about 4 or 5 months, it was great. But my problem is I get out of the routine and kind of get back into the rut again. And why, after all that work? Why do I do that?
But see, it shouldn't be work. Did you enjoy it?
I did.
That's the thing. If you enjoy doing it, it's not work anymore.
Yeah.
And you just go out and do it. The only bad thing is when I was bowling for 3 hours a day or not a day, a week, and then dancing, how many nights a week, and then playing volleyball. I said, if somebody told me I had to exercise 20 hours a week, I'd say you are out of your mind.
Right.
So it just happened. You can either sit and watch TV 20 hours a week, or you can get out and just move. True. Just move. True. That's all. And that's what they say you should do with kids anyway, is get them moving.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my big excuse, too, was I did this for about 5-6 months, and it hit July, and it was really humid. It was really muggy, and I can't stand it. I can't stand being out in the heat. But I should have maybe, this is showing my age, but yeah, I'm going to become a mall walker. Why not? I mean, I should, seriously. It's a good option. Maybe I'll try that. That's my New Year's resolution. I might fail, but I'm going to give it a try.
Walker?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm going to sign up and I'm going to start walking at the mall starting next week.
So do you have to sign up to be a mall walker?
Yes, I believe you need a card because I think they open the doors a little bit earlier than usual. So you can walk around, and I think if they come up to you, you need identification or something. I'm not sure, but I'll find out about it. That's my New Year's resolution, for what it's worth. So.
Well, I have to say just a little bit more about this. You were talking about watching what you eat. I have a theory, among one of my many theories, that says that I'm going to die of something and I refuse to die of starvation.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. So I guess that's it. Our time is up. We hope you enjoyed the show, and Happy New Year's.
And just remember, life should be
an incredible buzz.